Leadership strategies for high quality project management. When increasing leadership capacity, there are several concepts of leadership strategy. Planning for project deadlines do not start with the project. Many times they start with the project manager and planning. Project managers are faced with many tasks and they are centered around their ability to get other stakeholders to buy into their philosophy for managing projects. There are several leadership strategies that are of note, which include influence as an exchange model, managing while walking around, and leading by example. One important aspect of leadership strategies is knowing the difference between leadership and management. Oftentimes, it's difficult to tell the difference between the two. Leadership is a quality that managers have. Managers are often tasked with duties related to their position. Influence as an exchange. Influence as an exchange involves the use of several currencies to generate excitement towards leadership and influence. These currencies of exchange include task-related currencies, position-related currencies, inspiration-related currencies, relationship-related currencies, and personal-related currencies. Task-related currencies are generally concerned with a combination of values that drive action. These values include obtaining new resources, challenge and learning, assistance, organizational support, rapid response, and obtaining information. Position-related currencies are transactions executed based on the values of recognition, visibility, reputation, insiderness and importance, and contacts. Project managers will need to create interactions that put their stakeholders in position to get the notoriety they desire in exchange for certain responsibilities to maintain higher levels of motivation. Inspiration-related currencies are used to impart excellence, character, and purpose. This currency focuses on stakeholder interactions that include vision, excellence, morals, and ethics. Project managers are often tasked with managing relationships along with the project. In that case, relationship-related currencies may be used. The stakeholders on a specific project may change, and it is important for the project manager to develop a set of relational values that produce feelings of acceptance and inclusion, understanding, and personal support. Personal related currencies are values that are derived from the feelings of gratitude that emerge from the work and sense of ownership involved in day-to-day activities. This currency relies on the project manager being able to provide tasks that assuage concerns and boosts the confidence through trust, goodwill, and humor, for example. Managing while wandering around is a technique that is used in order for the project manager to remain in touch with the workforce. It is very common for project managers to be focused on their responsibilities to the detriment of the project, often leading to misconceptions. The absence of face-to-face interactions leads to the appearance of an absence in the completion of their duties. Rationale, approach, and benefits of managing while wandering around. A high-quality manager knows the value of the team. Project managers must ensure that the stakeholders remain engaged throughout the project in order to secure a more cohesive unit, which produces a better final product or service. Leading by example. This is another excellent leadership strategy that allows leaders to gain support from their followers. Ethically leading by example is one of the best ways that a leader can gain influence and maintain high performance within the workforce. It is common for many leaders to focus on delegating and managing people to their loss of influence. Priorities. Managers are often tasked with the responsibility of managing a project, which may include managing priorities. These priorities can take the form of customer satisfaction, quality, inspection, time, and budget concerns. Urgency. The sense of urgency is a part of the tone that is set on each project. The stakeholders must understand the gravity of the project's importance to work on the proper capacity. This is an important precedent to set because of the organizational brain and the potential for clan culture that may exist from department to department or project to project. Problem solving is vital to a project manager's success. This skill is what prevents minor concerns from elevating to more substantial problems. In addition, the way in which managers utilize social interaction invites others to be more likely to follow the project manager's lead rather than oppose their authority. As a project manager, It is common to work as part of an interdisciplinary team. This involves cooperation. When interacting with different departments with different specialties and rules, it can become difficult to manage without the use of that spirit of cooperation. The standards of performance are set by the project manager. The project manager is responsible for setting the bar on what effort levels are expected for the stakeholders and the project itself. Ethical dilemmas arise on projects from time to time and require project managers to use the proper discernment. A project manager's ethics determine the way that the stakeholders interact.